I show my age on that one.
All right, we're going to drop in here, and this is your grand finals, folks. Kyna going up against Wess. Wess having that winner side advantage. Kyna going to have to take 2 best of 5s to be crowned champion.
Hits the neutral sig, stays underneath Kyna, and Kyna doesn't get the wall touch. OTD 0 to hero, and Wess has a massive lead.
That's not good for Kyna, Duke.
Yeah, because he's coming in with the big ol' L. He's on the elimination side. So every time Wess gets a W here, that puts him closer and closer to being crowned the champion.
That's my very professional, analysis.
That's bad.
That was not good. He needs to do less of that. Wess, though, dropping in on those gauntlets, and it really doesn't matter what weapon he picks up. He has been so good on both of them. He has been favoring the boots all day long, and we see the opportunity he gets. He's trying to swap over, get those boots on his feet, and no, it's the gauntlets.
Okay, side air, another side air.
Oh, that's bad.
One more hit, but Kyna hits the recovery, but he goes back.
They're both going.
He could have lived. He could have Harry Pottered his way into 2 stocks each, but instead he falls, and now he is again a full stock behind. Gravity cancel neutralite coming out from Wess. Wess, he's feeling good.
Yeah.
He's just been able to maintain a lead.
I mean, that's got to be such a confidence boost. Beginning of grand finals and all of that just took place. He's got to be feeling fantastic. Meanwhile, Kyna looks like they're keeping their composure, not freaking out too much. Oh, nice weapon throw from that was so clean. He knew Wess was going to try and catch him from the bottom of that soft platform. He's just like, weapon throw down, you're done.
It's the side air. Kyna's game plan not really working here, but he gets past and he gets the side sig. Suddenly, things looking all right for Kyna.
Looking a little better than we did about 20, 25 seconds ago. That is for sure. Wess fighting unarmed. Now we got those boots on our feet and see how Kyna is going to be able to deal with them.
Comes in with the falling Nair.
And that's our platform, get his positioning coming down. Nair gonna go ahead and get dodged through, and Kyna, a little stutter step. He wanted more than that 2-piece, but couldn't quite find it.
Man, Wess is playing such heavy footsies, and it's gonna work. The down sig gets past the stop, and Wess gonna take game number 1.
351 damage. It really didn't take him a whole lot to get it done.
No, I mean, like, this first stock was done in, like, 50 damage.
See, these replays is...
They gave us a math test with that. They're like, Wess did 351 damage. He did 200 with his gauntlet. He did 89 unarmed. How much did he do with his boots? As we're potentially getting into game number 2, but also, again, there's that 10-second rule.
Right. We'll see how these guys are looking as they drop in and see if maybe we have a game. So far, so good. All right, we got to talk about video games, Duke. Let's go.
I love those things. Video juegos.
Wess getting that Nair, throwing Kyna off stage and coming right back. Oh, that was the wrong direction.
Maybe was trying to read a dodge in there from Kyna, but Kyna not giving it to him. There's the N-sig again. Kyna avoiding it.
Nice Nair, bringing it back down, following up with a recovery. Whoa. Wrong way, and Kyna is going to go ahead and put that punish on.
That was a big commit from Wess. Gravity cancel sidelight at the top of the map, and Wess let him get back on down. Hits him with a side air, but damage advantage to Wess.
It's the second time in a row he has chose the wrong direction. Needs to get his senses dialed in a little bit. Nice Nair off those hammers, and the scoop is going to send them. And Kyna's reset seems to be helping him out just a little bit.
Looking a little bit better here in game number 2. Has that stock advantage. Wess comes in, picks up the boots, doesn't hit with the recovery, and Kyna tries to punish him for it. Downlight, side air, fatal KO.
All right, he's gonna sit back. He's gonna drop back in on the gauntlets. Yep, he's gonna keep. I wasn't sure if he was gonna jump back up there and grab those boots or not, but going straight back to work off stage and hitting that dare, coming back up.
Yeah, I mean, game number 1, which Wess won, was predominantly gauntlet play.
Yeah.
So not too surprised to see him say, you know what, I might lean on this a little bit more in game 2 and game 3. Got plenty of time.
Oh, nice stops there. That was a really clean from Kyna. Not quite enough. Wess still had options to get back up on stage, but he is looking a little damaged on that second stop. What a whiff and what a punish.
Oh! Wess can't get back up.
It was a bait all along, dude. He planned all of that.
If you miss, but the other person falls, it's a bait. That's the tech. Neutral sig thrown out. Kyna is not giving those to Wess.
You know, what if we're gonna see? I was gonna say we're gonna see a side sig come out. We're gonna see something else come out, kind of a conditioning off that neutral sig, and he threw it out a little early.
Yeah, it was just a little too far away. Kyna was able to jump down air over it. Nice snare into the recovery. Once again, Wess needs to find this finishing blow. The side air.
Not
Puts
gonna
him
do
out
it. That
Nice.
will though.
Yep. Gravity cancel downlight into another side air there. Wess though, pretty damaged here. I don't quite think he's in Axe neutral light to KO territory, but he's pretty close.
Yeah, Wess has got to be so careful. You need to go back and get that weapon. What are you doing? Okay, taking a weapon throw, but he does have those boots on. But man, those swings are from that Taros axe. Wess needs some big strings, and he needs them now.
Oh, but there's the Sair
Yep.
from Kyna. He's going to close out game number 2, ties it up 1-1.
We got a set. Beautiful. These guys are going right back into it. Wess he did kind of switch over to those boots towards the end. I wonder if it was just a little too late, but he was doing pretty good on the gauntlets. I just don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the tech is to get past that Taros axe.
I mean, the tough thing for Wess here is, like, you're playing 2-string weapons against a hard-hitting character. So, like, at the end of the day, it gets boiled down to you have to get those reads. You have to get those extra hits. You can't just get a sidelight and walk away. And Kyna, once again, he was not giving those opportunities to Wess. He was avoiding those neutral sigs and those side sigs, which Wess was kind of leaning on in his earlier games.
He was definitely throwing them out, and it took some punishes because of it. Kind of right back onto that axe and racking up some early damage onto Wess. Wess hasn't been able to plant his feet really at all to try anything offensive. Stop Sair. Kyna's cooking, dude.
Dude, he just stood there and was like, you're going to have to come here eventually. You're going to have to come here. And he's just controlling so much of this game here. Game number 1, the downlight to finish off Wess and kind of looking healthy.
Yeah, very healthy. He was obviously struggling in that opening game, and we're seeing a whole different player, really, from that, whatever he was dealing with in that opening game. Searching for it. Nice nair coming up the top. D-Light going to connect. Nair going to connect. Just one at a time. Huge damage coming off of it. Dair into Nair. Wess needs to get on the ground and get something going, but instead he gets disarmed.
Yeah, he's just struggling right now to find more than just one hit on Kyna. Once again, throws out the end sig. There's the side sig. Whips him back, but it's not going to KO just yet. He has the active input. He has control of the directions he throws.
Absolutely not going to be enough momentum. Boots really do struggle to get that knockout. That one will get it, and we're all tied up, but Wess is so hurt.
That right there was solid discipline from Wess, though. You saw him kind of dash forward, beta reaction from Kyna, kind of spot dodges, and then Wess is like, okay, now you're free. Now I get to go in with this neutral light and KO.
Kind of holding the ground game. Nice. And he's got himself a very comfortable lead.
Yeah, kind of feeling healthy right now. He ate his apples. The doctors are afraid.
It almost looks like it's messing with Wess a little bit. He's having a really hard time collecting himself. Okay, there we go. Good, decent string coming from Wess. Reaching out with the ground pound. Couldn't quite get it. Kind of opting to come back up on stage and get a huge punish. Wess not able to finish the stock, though. Reaching out with that signature again. Kind of there to pick up the unarmed.
Oh!
What a Sair.
Was a little late on that second side light. Gets back down onto the stage. Wess did a good job getting this damage, but you know he wants this KO. Side air puts him over the corner.
There it is.
Looking for the hit, the nair. There's the weapon toss from Kyna and the ground pound. Wess will get the KO. Final stocks here, game number 3.
This is winnable for Wess. He's crawling his way back here if he can get this weapon star of note. Kind of able to drop in, stomp, Sair.
One more.
And that is going to put a lot of pressure on Wess as he struggles to get back up on stage. And that is gonna get it done. Kyna taking the lead in this set and 1 game away from resetting grand finals.
He's so good at throwing out these things that you're not expecting. I think almost everyone at home was like, okay, side light, he's going to dash stomp, and then he'll go for the side air. But that time, he changes it up. That timing difference threw Wess off and caught him with the side sig. Game number 4 about to happen now, and Wess has to think long and hard about how he's going to adjust to Kyna.
He is. He's Kyna's thinking real hard about these map selections, though.
Do you want 3 platforms? Do you want 3 platforms? Yes, you want 3 platforms. He got rid of the only not 3 platform map.
Immediately. All right, here we go. No legend swaps, no drip swaps, no nothing. We just rocking the shell. We rocking the Taros. Can Wess bring this set back? I don't know. Kyna's playing insane after that little break we took.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too rare for somebody who demolishes while coming from the lower side of the bracket into grand finals to just propel that momentum forward. But also, we've seen the people on the top side just take a break on that reset and be like, okay, I know what to do going into the second set. So really right now, I think Wess has to look towards the future. This one, not over yet, but still, he's got plenty of room. And it's gonna fall.
No. Well, yeah. Good thing he is on winner's side. He has that reset. He is, no matter what happens with this one, he is going to get another chance. But Kyna taking those steps he needs to get himself one step closer to taking the first event of the year. So
he's struggling to find hits onto Kyna.
Kyna's just got that rhythm down. He's kind of got Wess's rhythm down.
Yeah. He does a really good job of just getting in when Wess wants to come forward, but he hits the ground pound. Kyna has enough movement.
Big, huge recovery. Catching the back end of it. Huge angle. Going to take him up to that top left corner.
Yeah, that's going to hurt for Wess. Potential 3-stock here for Kyna. Down sig going to whiff.
Oh, wait a second.
He chases for the ground pound.
Dare into Sair and a weapon throw, and hasn't slowed down yet. D-Light, Sair, get him out of here. Kyna with absolute authority, sending this bracket to a reset, and we get one more set, Duke.
Dude, they censored it. They're like, get him off the screen. We can't show Wess's damage. We're gonna reset. It's gonna be fine. But we can't show that because that. I mean, you heard it. It was domination.
Yeah, it was brutal. Man. All right, Wess needs, it is a reset, and that's exactly what he needs to do.
Yeah.
He needs to take a big breath, count to 10, figure out what the heck happened, and come in with a plan to knock Kyna out. And I just don't know what he can do. That Kyna Taros was crazy.
It was very good. And I really want to know what Wess is thinking right now. I wish I could like peek into his brain. Is he like, okay, I just need to do something different with my shell? Or is he really starting to be like, maybe shell's just not the play. Maybe I don't have the range to go toe-to-toe against this Taros, and I bring something that has a little bit more range on it.
Well, they haven't shown us yet.
Yeah.
I keep looking real hard, and
okay. It's going to be the Petra.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So he's keeping those gauntlets, but he's going to be bringing in the orb, which, like I said, will have a little bit more range. He's got that dare. He's got that side light, some things that can poke a little bit further than what he could really do with those boots.
Some really good options to go toe-to-toe with the Taros. Orb recovery, orb dare, just good options that are good at, exploiting that space, exploiting that movement. And we're going to drop right into neutral, and Wess straight throwing punches off the gauntlets. Here we go.
Yep. This is the only weapon he retained from the shell. Dash jumping, avoiding Kyna, throws away the gauntlets. Now it's his time to pick up the orb, but Kyna takes advantage of the fact that Wess disarms himself.
And still don't have a weapon, Duke. Okay, finally, orb in hand. See if this is gonna be the trick to be able to reverse this, or well, not reverse it back, but take this back from Kyna. Stomp, Sair, healthy as can be.
Yeah, kind of feeling real solid right now. He's like, you play whatever gauntlet character you want. I got this.
Yeah, he's feeling real good right now and not slowing down. Seeing the D-Light, finished up the recovery, coming back up on stage, looking for another D-Light. Oh, he went back up for a dare. First Petra signature we've seen come out, and I kind of wonder if he didn't switch because of that Petra signature kit.
Well, the neutral sig does hit at a different angle than what the neutral sig of the shell was bringing. Still, he needs to finish the stock of Kyna. Once again, Kyna with the big swings goes for the over the corner on that orb down air, but Kyna gets past and he's getting more hits.
There we go. Sarah coming off of that orb, still not enough there. Came in a little too far on stage for it to go off that corner, and that will wrap that stock up. Wess being deep red, though, on his second stock.
Yeah, he was able to react to that gravity cancel from Kyna, got back away, and then got in with that punish. Now he needs to find some damage here, but Kyna with the neutral light puts Wess almost off screen.
Dare. Oh, great catching that landing, sending Wess flying, and Kyna's making quick work. We're only 2 minutes into this game, dude.
Kyna, he's just like, all right, I'm playing the exact same game.
Yep.
Regardless of who you're playing, I'm playing my same game.
Let's finally get a little momentum off that right side, but okay. Couldn't find anything off of it, and right back to the Kyna show. Getting 3 swings off that axe, racking up that damage, missing on the D light. Oh, yeah, Wess stepped in there and just in a perfect position to get hit with the neutral light.
Okay, the down lights from Kyna. Once again, he's just adding up this damage. Orb with the side air, disarms Kyna, looking for that final blow. The down air not going to connect as Kyna goes high.
That Sair will connect. Kyna going to come over the top of the weapon throw and the unarmed Sair. Could not keep Wess off the weapon, though.
I want to say that was a misinput because he picked up the weapon, immediately side-sigged as far away from Kyna as possible.
Maybe he was trying to run away.
You know, I wouldn't blame him. That is a scary person to be on the stage with.
Could not agree more. Kyna taking 1 step closer. He is 2 games away. Wess now changing again. We're going to see some more X gameplay. I mean, how many gauntlet legends do we have?
He's got a lot of gauntlet legends he can go through. I don't know if any of them are going to be any better than what he's already got, but he's going to try out with this this Mordex.
He's unfortunately showing his desperation at this point, though, because he doesn't know what to do. Nothing is working. But the scythe might be the trick, and so far he's getting some good looks in with it.
Oh, little too high with that side sig. Kind of gets below, hits him with that neutral air, gets up safely. Stomp side air. That's such big damage onto Wess.
And he's already in red. Yeah. 30 seconds in, that stock is gone, bro.
Just like that, Wess's stock gets taken out. He had so much momentum on the scythe, but kind of just completely obliterates it.
Okay, we're going to see the Mordex set of gauntlets here. See if maybe they're going to do a little better against this Ateros. But Kyna is not showing any fear, not changing the game plan whatsoever. Oh, great movement. Dancing around Wess, waiting for the perfect opportunity to throw that dare down. Wess getting underneath him, going to finish up with the recovery. And taking that stock back. He is in orange, but he's not looking bad, honestly, on this Mordex. It's definitely looking better than the Petra did in the last game.
Yeah, this is not the worst that Wess has looked against Kyna for sure. But once again, Kyna just disrespecting Wess. He's like, all right, you hit me, I'm going to hit you harder.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's got to be feeling so confident. Oh, nice dodge through that recovery, but going to leave him open to get hit by that Nair. Wess fighting back unarmed off the left side of the stage, getting starved out, kind of back on that hammer. But Wess going toe-to-toe and getting some good swings in off that unarmed kit.
I mean, he's got to know Kyna's just going to be looking for the stomp at this point. Just wants that single opener. Goes off stage. Avoids the scoop up. Could have been fatal.
Oh. Wess more or less safely gets back up on stage. Getting the reversal back behind Kyna. Oh, but what a Sair off that axe. And that is going to put Wess on his final stock. But this is winnable. Wess, this is about as close as he's been since the reset. And we are tied up. Weapon Starve obviously going to come out. Going to stay on the scythe. Yes, he is. That's the choice he's going to make. Kyna, though, immediately going to get that weapon drop. It literally was dropped right on top of his head. He couldn't have got any luckier if he tried. Getting some good pressure on Wess off stage, but Wess getting the reversal. Oh, my goodness.
Okay. I mean, not overly surprised to see him stick with the scythe. That's like why he swapped over to the Mordex. Oh, but the neutral light disarms Wess. He's in the red. Oh, he was going for it with that ground pound.
I mean, you got to get a little risky at this point. I don't blame him at all. Wess easily going to find his way back up, at Kyna right there to catch the landing. Nair up in the air.
Oh, misses the down sig. One more neutral light, and Kyna could be putting himself 2-0 over Wess. There's the sidelight, puts Kyna off stage, goes for the GC downlight, and Kyna with the turnaround. He's up 2-0.
The patience Kyna has, man. We've said it time and time again. But if he would have pressed that a fraction of a second earlier, would have whiffed.
Yep.
He waited for the perfect opportunity, boink, and put himself one game away. What a redemption. Yeah. From a BCX. What a redemption from getting sent down to elimination side. He is a 1 away.
Kyna looking real good right now. Like you said, 1 game away from being crowned the champion here for South America for the trial of Ymir. And Wess going to be sticking with the Mordex. He liked the Scythe just a little bit more than anything else that he's played today.
I mean, it was better than anything else we've seen. I mean, honestly. No way Wess gets shut out. He takes this game. There's no way. I'm sure Kyna is going to have something to say about it. But being close and careful here in neutral. And Kyna, here we go. That's that edge pressure again. And Wess immediately trying to work his way, but he does not want to be off stage like that. Immediately working his way back to center stage.
I love what I'm seeing out of Wess. I really feel like Wess took that last game and said, you know what, if I was just a little bit more disciplined, I think I could get this one. And you're seeing him really picking and choosing. He's trying really hard to bait out actions from Kyna with his movement. And so far, it's keeping him inside of this, but there he gets aggressive, and Kyna's going to get a punish.
Yeah, once Kyna starts to get rolling, though, those nairs just start coming out. But there we go. Wess taking the first stock and has a lead for the first time since this reset.
Yeah, it has been a while since Wess has had a lead over Kyna across the 2 sets that they're playing here in the grand finals. But you know he needs that extra credit. He is a good stomp side air away from being down to his second stock with just a neutral light.
It was enough to get the job done.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get that juggle on, and gonna opt to stay on hammer.
Who caught him with the stomp, but did not have the follow-up there. There's the dodge up.
Wess's movement looks so different compared to the last few games. So aware of Kyna and where he's at and what he wants to do. Oh, that dare would have been huge if he could have picked that up, but he still gets the nair, sends Kyna off. Kyna weapon throw, that was so good to get that positioning back on stage. We're gonna see him swap back over.
Okay, good side air.
Not quite enough to take him to the ceiling. Try to get that second nair.
Oh, the patience, but he didn't get the hit.
It definitely had vision. Sarah coming back down the stage from Kyna, looking for that landing from Wess. Wess is able to put his feet back down on Demon Island, but Kyna is gonna send him packing, and he is on his tournament stock, Duke.
Man, Kyna 1 stock away from being crowned the champion for South America. He got second at the World Championship. Pretty good start 2024 with the first place finish. Stomp, sidelight, getting that damage.
Okay, Wess got himself in a good position here. Oh no, and he gave it up that quick. Momentum now back on Kyna's side, saring his way back up. Oh no, that one mistake, and he took 5-6 hits from it. Stop, Sair.
He's running out of options here. He's sweat beating, he nairs! He's back up! Little bit of life left in Wess. Kyna now down to his final stock. If Wess gets this, we get a game 4.
That was so clutch, though.
He needed that there.
If it was enough or not. Kyna!
Do it.
Kyna is your trial of Ymir champion, the BCX redemption, the first event for first official event for South America 2024, and he got the reset and the dub. That's awesome. That's good Brawlhalla, Duke.
That's what you want from a player like Kyna. I was watching him on the elimination side.